Your AI-powered startup may not be scaling. It may be rotting from the inside out. Generative AI has made software development feel instant. Describe a feature, prompt a tool, and code appears. APIs connect, dashboards load, workflows run. To founders and investors, it looks like speed. But working code is not the same as durable code. Many startups are now shipping AI-generated code they do not fully understand, review, or maintain. That is creating a technical debt crisis, not just messy files, but black box architecture sitting inside the core of the business. Technical debt is not new. Startups have always cut corners. The difference now is scale. AI can generate an entire feature in an afternoon. That sounds powerful until no one can explain why the code was built that way, whether it is secure or how it behaves under real customer growth. This is the black box architecture trap. Large language models are great at producing code that looks right. They generate clean functions, helpful comments, and familiar patterns, but they do not understand your roadmap, your data model, your infrastructure limits, your compliance needs, or your long-term architecture. They optimize for the prompt, not the company. Ask for a file upload feature, and AI will build one. But does it validate file types, respect permissions, handle large files, log failures, fit your existing architecture, avoid hidden dependencies? Often, nobody knows. The code works in a demo. It passes a basic test, so it ships. Then another AI-generated feature is layered on top, then another, then another. At first, velocity rises. Then debugging gets harder. Onboarding slows down. Production issues increase. Every new feature takes longer because nobody trusts the foundation. That is how technical debt compounds. You do not pay for it when the code is written. You pay for it when customers are growing, investors are watching, and your team is trying to move quickly on a fragile system. The biggest mistake is confusing AI-assisted speed with engineering maturity. More pull requests do not always mean progress. More commits do not always mean quality. More shipped features do not always mean the product is scaling. Under the surface, the architecture may be deteriorating. Another major risk is the loss of senior engineering oversight. Senior engineers protect the system. They ask hard questions. They know when a shortcut is acceptable and when it becomes expensive. But in some AI-heavy teams, that judgment is being replaced by automation. AI writes the code. AI explains the code. AI reviews the code. AI suggests the fix when something breaks. That creates a dangerous loop where one black box validates another. Vulnerabilities get missed. Weak abstractions get approved. Duplicate logic spreads. Edge cases are ignored. Security assumptions go unchallenged. And because the code looks professional, the risk feels smaller than it is. This is not just an engineering problem. It is a business problem. Fragile systems raise cloud costs, slow product development, frustrate customers, create security exposure, and make fundraising harder. If your platform cannot scale reliably, growth becomes a liability. Eventually, the company faces painful choices: pause feature work, hire expensive engineers to clean up the mess, rewrite major systems, or keep shipping and hope nothing breaks. None of those options are cheap. So what should startups do? Do not ban AI. That misses the point. AI can be an incredible accelerator, but treat AI-generated code as untrusted until proven otherwise. Every AI-assisted contribution needs architectural review, security review, and real testing. The question cannot only be, does it work? The better question is, does this belong in our system? Create clear rules. Boilerplate and simple scripts may be fine. Authentication, payments, permissions, infrastructure, and data access need experienced human review. Invest in lightweight governance early. Document key design decisions. Define service boundaries. Require meaningful tests. Review dependencies. Track technical debt intentionally. And stop measuring engineering productivity only by shipping speed. Velocity without stability is not innovation. It is deferred collapse. The startups that win will not be the ones that blindly ship the most AI-generated code. They will be the ones that combine AI speed with engineering judgment. Use AI to accelerate implementation, not replace architecture. Because if your startup is scaling on black box code nobody understands, you may not be building the future. You may be bankrupting it.